I'm going to show you how to use classes in VB.NET. So the first thing that you do is to declare your class, and it always starts with the keyword class. And the class name, mine, I'm going to call it student. And then it always has to end with the keywords and class. So when you click enter, it's supposed to appear. And then you make your variable declarations within the class. So I'm going to have a student with first name, last name, and then date of birth. So I'm going to make my variables public. So I start off with public first name as a string because it's going to be text. And then again, last name, public, last name as string. And then the last one will be date of birth, public, last public, DOB, as date. So when you do that, you then declare your students. So I'm going to be just having 2 students. So I'm just going to start off with the declaration dim students, and then the size will be 2 as student. That will be the next name of the class. Okay, and then once we're done, everything else we're going to be doing is going to fall in the sub main routine. So the first thing that we need to understand is we need the user to input 2 records. So we're going to be using a for loop to do that, and it's going to run like this: for I, that's the counter, is equals to 0 to 1. I need 2 records, so I'm going to run my loop from 0 to 1, that is 0 and 1. You know, loops run from 0. So every time the loop runs, make sure that it's closed when you open it. So we're going to now make sure that we declare every we initialize every student that is going to be accepted. So this is how we do it. We say students, and then that counter, then we write it is equals to new student. So every time the loop runs from 0 up to the next increment, it's going to create a record that is by the word new, and then in the class student. You understand? So a new record for the students is going to be created in the class student. So every time we run the loop, we're going to be asking the user to enter a last name, first name, last name, and date of birth. So console.writeLine, and then we ask the user enter first name,